Hey guys, so it's September 2nd today, and I thought I would talk about top surgery because I haven't really said much about it since I had my first phone consult with McLean. Pretty much been trying to avoid the subject, mostly because I am absolutely terrified. I didn't expect this to happen. Surgery is something that I don't necessarily just want. I need it. I can't live the rest of my life binding, and I can't not bind. So it's my only option, and I have no question in my mind that I'm going to be getting it. But I decided that I wanted McLean. Everybody is always saying that Garamoni's the best, and I do agree with that. I think he is fantastic, and his results are almost all perfect. But I kind of feel like if people don't start going to other surgeons, then it's not going to become a more widespread surgery, and it's not going to ever be more accessible, and people are just always going to have to go to Garamoni, and then when he stops practicing, like, we're all going to be fucked. So I like McLean's results a lot. I feel much, much, much safer being closer to home having the surgery, considering everything that happened during my last surgery. And I just, all around, am really pleased to be going to him. I've booked a date, and it's a lot sooner than I expected, and I'm not going to tell you when it is because it's weird, but there's some people that I think might eventually see my videos that I don't necessarily want them to know intimate details on this particular matter. But the point is, it's booked, it's soon, and I'm incredibly, incredibly apprehensive about it. The past few weeks I have been occupying myself trying to get all the medical records of the surgery that I had 2 years ago to give to McLean so that he could have some idea of what happened. And it's just been horrible because I've had to go around all this bureaucratic nonsense to get all the records from 3 different doctors and 2 different hospitals. And aside from that, I've kind of had to rehash everything that happened, and it's I think I kind of repressed how terrified I was last time when I was in the hospital. I have realized that going into top surgery, I'm pretty much expecting to die. There's no other way to put it, really. I'm expecting there to be complications again, and I'm fully going into this prepared to not make it out. And that scares me because that's a horrible thought, obviously, but also it's scary to think how much I need this surgery if I'm willing to do it thinking that I'm not going to make it out alive. Anyways, aside from the genuine fear on the medical side of it, I've also had to deal with the stress of planning the whole trip. I'm incredibly lucky to have a family that's supportive and that's helpful. My dad's helping me pay for it, which I'm so grateful for, but he's kind of been not lording it over my head, but kind of like making me jump through hoops for him, which obviously I'm doing if he's gonna help pay for it, but it's just been really stressful. And I'm incredibly lucky to have both of my parents want to come with me to Mississauga, but they're divorced, and it's really difficult dealing with the 2 of them together. And my mom also has vertigo, so I have to deal with her not having traveled in the past 2 years and having to get to Toronto, and I don't know, so I've been dealing with a lot of that shit, And I didn't want to talk about it because I'm fucking terrified of this surgery, and yeah, I just want to get over with at this point. Sorry this video is so depressing. I just figured it was time to talk about it. I didn't want to all of a sudden have had top surgery and not said anything, and I kind of wanted to get this down on film, on the off chance that I do survive this surgery and I can look back on this and remember how terrified I was. Yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say. I have my pre-op phone consultation tomorrow morning with McLean, and I guess I'll relay my fears to him, and hopefully he'll have some kind words and reassure me a little bit. But I mean, there's only so many precautions you could take, and I don't know what he can possibly say to make me feel better. So yeah. Hopefully I'll have something more fun to talk about next time. Yeah. I guess I'll make a tea update at the end of the week. Talk to you guys soon.